Hey guys, Dog5 here with episode number 11 of our Roma career mode on FIFA 18. Kicking off this episode with a game against Parma away from home, where we look to try and kind of get further up the league into the first position. Obviously, Torino were there in the previous episode. We beat them, and we are now kind of head to head with Torino. No other teams are really that close. I think Juventus are the closest to us in third position with, I think they're 2 or 3 points behind us. So a slip up would cause Juventus to jump us, and we do not want that. So the league is currently very wide open. There's a few more games left in the league. I think there's 3 or 4 more games, including this one. So after this one, there will not be much time if we do want to win it or if we do mess up. But Patrick Schick gets a goal. He gets I think it's his first goal this season. Not being the best. Probably will look to move him on next season. I don't know. Again, as I said in the previous episode, he hasn't scored many, but he's had player of the match in a lot of matches. So I think that might just keep him here this next season, and we'll look to move on to Frel or someone else. But they do equalise in the 64th minute. Nice little cutback goal out of their post. I would expect Alisson to actually save that, seeing as his rating is 86. So maybe a bit of improvement there. But Rinaldi, the regen at right back, plays it into Patrick Schick. Schick lays it off to Cristiante, uses his power. The shot was always rising, still rising, and it did not go where it was, where the initial target. But we look to try and intercept it with Digne there. Dummett gets past. Paul Dummett, what the fuck? Insigne shoots. Alisson this time makes the save at the near post. Player of the match goes to Patrick Schick with a 9.3. Got the goal. What was actually a very important goal, as if he didn't get that, we would have lost this game and we would have fell further behind, or would have been caught up, by Torino and Juventus. Then we go into a game against Bologna. This ball is put through to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy cuts inside, plays it across to Under. It seems as if Under and El Shaarawy aren't going to be able to meet that double-double that I set, the target that I set of 10 goals, 10 assists. They've got the 10 assists, I do believe, or plus 10 assists, or very, very close to it. But I don't really think they're going to be able to score the goals necessary. Balotelli looks to go for one of them finesse shots he loves to hit. Morante makes the save. Is then cleared by Massina. We do look to further our attack. We go into the second half here, and you can see there's 3 minutes left. Under plays it to Pastore. Pastore through to El Shaarawy. Cuts it back to Balotelli. Shoots across goal. And a very, very important 3 points for us there. We do look to just very important 3 points, and that will help us in the long run. Well, not so long run, the 2 games left in the league. But El Shaarawy got a player of the match with an 8.7 rating, as he did get that vital assist. Very, very nice pass to Balotelli. Now we're going into the semi-finals, the second leg of the Coppa Nazionale. As you can see, we were 2-1 down against Sassuolo, and we need to get back into this if we want a chance at any potential silverware this season. Now, you can see we also are playing our second team. This didn't work too well against Sassuolo in the first game, but you can see there the reactions that Alisson had on that shot were amazing. Now, Gomez lays it across the box to Berardi again. Really nice reactions from Alisson, keeping it level just how we want it. Kluivert cuts inside, lays it off to Voss. Voss turns his man, loses it out to Leszek. Sane's going to head this one back into the action zone to De Graaf. De Graaf to Pellegrini. Pellegrini to Defrau out on the wing to Schick. Schick's going to do a nice little 1-2 with Voss. Gets in and he tucks it home. That's a goal in 2 consecutive games for Patrick Schick. Not really what you'd expect from a striker who hasn't really scored too much this season. But we do still need 1 more goal if we are looking to go through. That will help us go through, because obviously Sassuolo have 2 away goals. We only have the 1. So, straight off of kickoff, Kluivert runs through, and he does what his daddy taught him. And he tucks that one home, and we are 2-0 up. We are 3-2 up on aggregate. So we do have a safety net. If they score, we'll go to extra time. Whereas if they'd scored at 1-1, we would have went out. So, in the second half, we're going to look to extend this lead, and to confirm our space in the final. That's going to be a bit difficult when Gomez is scoring goals like that to level the score. 3-3 on aggregate, 2-1 in the match. Now 90th minute has come. It is going to extra time. Now Ronaldo, the right back, looking to make an impact in the game, plays it into Santon. Santos plays it into Pastore. Pastore raises higher than the centre back, and he tucks it home for 3-1. And we now cannot go to penalties because of the away goals. One of us will go through. They need 2 goals, we need 1. And there you go, we won that one. Justin Cliver got player of the match with a 9.4. He got the goal, a very important goal, right off of kickoff. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.